snaps, stop by the accessibility settings. Customize what your Madden experience will be. This is just a rough draft. You can come back and change these in the settings menu.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get wreck, and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to ya read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Please do baby like Q-tip, at least I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come. I got you all in check. How dare you ever?
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slide, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now, familiar face. Welcome back to Tennessee's second all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Hopkins sent in motion. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Jackson going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready, set. Ready. Nike, ready.
The throw right away is Ward. That's complete to lock it outright. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19! Cup 19!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. A dive and a catch! Incredible! It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
That's good for the Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Off play action, it's Wolf. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They're called in at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Go!
Now Ward going to hold on to it. He will do it himself. He's in. And Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a first down.
And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. A design run here with Jackson. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big one for the Ravens. An even 40 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
Pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Don't show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't do it like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need.
Here we go, Shaq.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And he will go all the way. Cody Pollard, touchdown Titans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw is taken in by Flowers.
Complete to Zay Flowers. A gain of 21 yards.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
What? Larry!
Now Jackson, this is a designed run. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Ward. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, looked like he was at a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on. We change it.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's actually made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
180. Sit on. 180.
In motion goes Likely.
Sit on.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here it is on 4th down. He's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
This one quickly out to Lockett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Ready from the 35. Here's second and a yard.
Ready. 7. Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Collins. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down and 3.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
The RPO, that one is complete. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Lamar Jackson inside the 40. Still going. And he is gone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get it.
On first down, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Here's Ward now on second down. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titans first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Six the Eagles, six the Eagles.
Throwing, Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he will score. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Flush to his right. Back to the right side. He's got Andrews. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
His kick is good. Makes the score.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Nice. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now, first down throw for Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a 10-yard
Nate Wiggins, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Cup 19, ready? Cougar Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Got a man, it's Rocket. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action, it's Ward. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Second and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Into the hands of Rocket. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Come on, set, ready.
To throw is Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in. Tim DeCamp. Touchdown Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans back within 7. It's 35-28. slide to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle.
At the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Wanna quit?
Back to throw, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and
Jackson now on 2nd down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11.
Here we go, start. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
69, hop 70, hop 70.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a pump throw. 20 yards on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
The throw on the RPO is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to 60.
There's caught out wide on the RPO. Whoa. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here we go. Ready?
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense backs up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
And these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
To the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. DeJounte Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Draymond Jones able to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 29, here's second down and 7. In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Still on his feet. Zay Flowers. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
Throwing is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here we go, Scott. Let's go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Ready. Gravity line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Titans. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wester now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
On the stop. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Bateman is the motion man. We'll go again here with Henry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
Ravens 49, Titans 42. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here is first and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Catch! Cowboy 80. Go!
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
To throw on second down is Wolf. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Ready,
Again, it's Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Go.
He'll get this out wide. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 13-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing, Ward. He's got it inside the 5. This time's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Now, 1st and goal.
79 Broncos. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawks. Ready.
Ward to throw again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Wester now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's first down.
No. No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to go right back to Henry. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
third, they need 8. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll drop this one down to Hill. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle.
And now, since we are in overtime, all challenges come from the replay officials. So we will get another look at this one. Third down and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Slot man in motion right. On third down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
Yeah, so this is one of those tricky spots on the field. You're too far for a realistic field goal, but you're really too close to punt the ball. So you got to roll the dice and go for it on fourth down. And if you fail, your opponent gets the ball in great field position, knowing they only need a field goal to win the game.
On the jump.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, 18, 65, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throw here down the field. It was ball incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
70 Timberwolves.
On second down, here's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Tag. 6.
They'll run here with Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Middle of the field, he's got Okonkwo. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. Viking 18.
On the give, it's Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds to go. Third and a yard.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's a designed run. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. There's a defensive score. It's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now covered. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
We're trying to get this one on the ground. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This one's to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So, it's a win here for the Titans. It was as tight a game as any.